Hello class, today we're going to talk a little bit about week 3. We're going to go over everything you have to do in week 3 and the assignment. So week 3 covers detecting fraud with data. Let's take a quick look at the overview. Okay, so the focus of this week is going to be social network analysis, and the case you're going to read is going to illustrate how a S&A strategy is used in the banking industry to prevent fraud. All right, so we're going to look at the required readings. So you'll be reading in your Harvard Business Review materials, RBC, Social Network Analysis. Okay, let's take a quick look at your discussion question. So you're going to be providing 3 examples of how businesses use social network analysis within their business. And then let's take a quick look at the assignment. You're going to develop a 600 to 800 word report based on the article about RBC. You're going to share how RBC will manage their fraud threats. There is a worksheet template that you can use to help gather the details and frame your report. Write out your report based on the information that's collected in the template, but you're not going to submit the template itself, okay? You're just going to use that as you read to help you make notes. So you're going to make sure that it has a great title. Use illustrative examples to make your point, and then include relevant images and supporting charts. Make sure that you cite any charts or images that you borrow. Cite and reference. Make sure you have a strong introduction. Make your reader want to continue to read. And then a strong conclusion. Summarize your key points and talk about what a good next step is for the reader. And then cite your sources using APA format. All right, let's go into the assignment. Okay, so on the rubric, you're going to develop a 600 to 800 word report based on the article. Talk about how RBC will manage fraud threats. Use the template provided to gather details and to frame your report. We'll take a look at the template in just a moment. Write out your report using the details gathered in the template provided, and then use a report template from Microsoft Office to present your findings. Also, again, critical thinking will be analyzed. You'll need to have external research. You want to use scholarly peer-reviewed materials from the library. And then make sure you proofread and you have proper spelling, grammar, and APA format. So let's take a quick look at the template. Okay, so you're going to use this form just to help you organize your thoughts about the case. As you do your analysis, you want to remain open to the fact that your interpretation of the facts may change as you read, and therefore, you should consistently revisit your answers. So you're going to start by defining the problem. Describe the type of case. So what is this case about? And what problems or issues are you going to focus on for your analysis? You know, it's probably a good idea to read through the case at least once before you even start with this. But, you know, read through the worksheet, know what you're kind of looking for, and then read through the case, and then go back with the worksheet and read the case again, referring back to the worksheet as you read through the case and making notes. You're going to list any outside concepts that can be applied, write down any principles, frameworks, or theories that can be applied to this case. You're going to list relevant qualitative data, evidence that's related to or based on the quality or character of something, and then also the quantitative data, which would be evidence related or based on the amount or number of something. And then describe the results of your analysis. So what evidence have you accumulated that supports one interpretation over another? And then describe alternative actions. List and prioritize possible recommendations or actions that come out of your analysis. And then describe your preferred action. Write a clear statement of what you would recommend, including short, medium, or long-term steps that can be carried out. All right, and so here again, just follow these 6 rules. Make a great title, use examples, include any relevant images or charts, make sure that you cite them, have a strong introduction and a strong conclusion, and then cite your sources, and just make sure that you address the worksheet so that you're including all of this in your analysis of this case. Okay, it is worth 100 points. It also has VeriCite, so make sure that you have your VeriCite scores below 25%. If it's not, then you're going to need to work on it a little bit more to get it lowered. All right, that is your week 3 assignments. So let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in the discussion.